Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we arrived in Kakariko Village and took care of the Talonic Shrine. And in this episode, we're finally going to be talking to Impa. So let's not waste any time and run on in. Oh. A man? Huh? Is that? It's a Sheikah Slate. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Len? Oh, it's not that. I forgot. I'm just bad with speaking. As for me, my name is Pay. Oh, my name is Paya. Or Paya? I don't know. Phew, I got it out. I know I should be able to say my name that easily, seeing as how it is my own name and all. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been awaiting your return ever since I was little. Please, hurry inside. Honey, I'm home.
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you? Ah.
What is the matter? You're looking at me as though I am a stranger. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa.
Oh.
I see. So you have lost your memory. Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer. 100 years ago. Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, alone she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I have been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. However, these words, which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I am afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. The words that the princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? I am. Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with some only courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero.
Yeah.
Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land, and thus the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon. Oh.
100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior. But, in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left these words.
Oh!
Free the 4 divine beasts! That is what she said. 4 divine beasts? The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Val Rudanya, controlled by Daruk of the Gaurons. The divine beast Val Meadow, controlled by Revali of the Rito. The divine beast Val Ruta, controlled by Mipha the Zora. And the divine beast Val Naboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the Divine Beasts to help you. You must infiltrate the Divine Beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago, and bring them back to our side. More information about these Divine Beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered around Hyrule.
Oh.
The Sheikah slates will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you, and meet with each leader there. It seems to me that your Sheikah slate is not yet complete. The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide, and also your memory. Now let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you. Hateno Village? The location shining on the eastern edge is Hateno Village. It is a small village, one of the very few places that avoid suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity. You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Okay, well, we kind of learned an awful lot right there. So we basically know about the backstory, a bit more about the backstory of the world, and we got a couple more main quests. So we need to go to Hatsuno Village and find out how to unlock our Sheikah Slate even more, and we also need to free the 4 divine beasts from around the world before we can even think about going and destroying Ganon. Like I said before, you can go straight to destroying Ganon, but if you really want to get the most out of your story, you'll want to do these other quests as well. And so, just as kind of like setting things up, we are going to be going to Hatsuno Village, so that just kind of show things on the map. If you recall, we crossed Kakariko Bridge when the path split, so instead, we're going to head back later and move along instead past this path here, and eventually get to Hatsuno Village. So that's going to be our next quest along the way. But, we are in a... Actually, hold on. Do you see anything else?
Huh?
Is something wrong? Do not tell me the steel has slipped from your spine. I realize you have just awoken. I am not suggesting you must defeat Calamity Ganon right this moment. For now, you should focus on getting that broken Sheikah Slate fixed. Hurry to the research lab in Hatsuno Village. And yeah, she's gonna basically give you your backstory again.
Oh.
Princess Zelda is fighting Calamity Ganon all alone. You are the only one who can save her. The only one who can save Hyrule. Now go. You must! But yeah. Oh, there we go. So we basically have our next major quest that we want to go is to go to Hatsuno Village. But we did just arrive in Kakariko Village, so we might as well tour things a bit because there are actual services here that we can take advantage of. So we might as well get started with that. And don't worry, there will be a shrine in this episode. We're going to kind of like briefly go over Kakariko Village. So starting things off, we have an inn that you can come to.
Ooh.
Ah, are you a guest? I suppose so. You scared me half to death.
Ooh.
Well, the regular bed and yeah, so this is basically the inn for the town. So there's that. We'll come over here next. And we have, well, technically one of the general stores for the town. Welcome! I can't remember the last time we had a customer in here. Young folks in this village don't have much use for a bow. It's a thrill to see a young lad like you come into the shop. Well, don't mind me. Take your time looking around. So yeah, you can sell stuff to her, but we don't have anything. Kid, you lift my spirits so high I can barely contain myself. I even miss my husband at the moment. Just a tiny bit. So yeah, so basically in this game, when it comes to shopping for stuff, you'll just walk up to it and you can just buy it, which is actually really cool. So you have fire arrows, bomb arrows, regular arrows, and then regular arrows again, just one bundled. So that's one thing you want to keep in mind. And across the way, we have another general store.
Hi.
Welcome, weary traveler. Welcome to Kakariko Village. Here we are blessed with the protection of the goddess. That's why we have so many healthy, happy animals and abundance of fine crops. My products are all locally grown, fresh, and seasonal. Truly choice goods that bring something special to any recipe. Go on, grab one. Oh, are you here for something else? So yeah, so you can also buy different ingredients here. So we got carrots, eggs, butter, and bokoblin guts. I don't know how these are locally grown, but okay. But there is one more shop here in town, so we want to head over to that. Oh, actually, this guy is a bit important. Pikongo, are you? Sorry to bother you, but are you a fellow traveler? As for me, I just love art. In fact, I'm traveling the world in search of beautiful landscapes. Just between you and me, I hear there's a great fairy fountain somewhere near this village. I hear it's breathtakingly beautiful. Aesthetics aside, they also say the place can bestow some kind of mysterious power on people. However, since I'm an outsider, I can't get anyone to tell me any more details beyond that. These villagers never leave the safety of their village, so travelers like me are treated with suspicion. But I won't give up. Oh, and if I manage to find out anything, I'll be sure to let you know. So yeah, so this guy's gonna kind of fill you in a bit more about the world. You'll find him throughout the world. So he told us there's a great fairy shrine nearby, so we definitely want to take care of that in another episode. But here's the last store for the, Kakariko Village. Welcome to Enchanted, my high-end boutique! The fact that you showed up out of nowhere and well, I'm not that naked, no less, means you're likely a total creep. But that's no business of mine. Anywho, here we exclusively stock the special garments of Clary collection. I'm certain even someone like you who has given up on clothes altogether will find something you like here. In fact, that stealth chest guard over there is highly recommended. Oh, and we also buy anything you don't need, so just talk to me when you're ready. Come back anytime. So yeah, so on this side oh my god. Isn't it lovely? It's a limited edition enchanted exclusive. While you wear it, your footsteps are nearly soundless, so it's perfect for hunting and stuff. Oh, but it offers very little defense. Small price for extra stealth. So yeah, so over here we have the Sheikah outfit. So basically, when you wear this clothes, it will give you stealth up, and if you wear 3 pieces of clothes that match, you get a special bonus. And over here we have Hylian trousers, Hylian tunic, and one of my favorite outfits in the entire game, the Hylian hood. It looks so cool because it had like the hood and the cloak behind it. It's really cool. But you see, we cannot afford this Sheikah stuff altogether. But we are kind of close to being able to afford the Hylian tunic and the hood. So I think we will, purchase that stuff off the bat, just so we have, some full clothing. So let's see, I think we'll part with a couple of our opals. I think I just need to sell 2 of them? I just, even though I kind of like seeing all the text for Naked Link, I just want to, like, have a full outfit at the same time. Okay. So we'll buy the hood. And we actually need to sell one more thing because we're 10 rupees short. Okay. Well, I might as well get into how my day has been. So, we'll just sell 2 of these. So anyway, how has my day been? So, not too much has happened for me this day. One thing I actually do kind of want to mention with regards to shrines is how we're going to kind of keep on handling them. So, how I've been doing shrines so far is I've been kind of taking them as they come. I never, like, expect a shrine coming. So, it's always been, like, a surprise. But, this is kind of like for the... Oh, yeah, Hylian trousers, which I already have. So, for now, that's kind of like how we're going to be maintaining things. But for future reference, like, once we start getting later in the series, you know, we're going to be kind of running out of shrines for me to be doing. That's just going to be a simple matter of fact. So there will be a point where I will need to, like, get to know where some of the shrines are before an episode starts, so we aren't just meandering. So yeah, so we're going to head down there. Oh, great, I can't leave a little girl crying. What? You scared me, Coco! Wait, you scared Coco, I mean. Coco isn't crying. Coco needs to be strong for Mother. For Mother? Mother is sleeping here. She's probably making friends in heaven. Father thinks it's best not to tell us she's gone. But Coco knows. That's why Coco must be strong. That's actually something we're going to deal with a bit later, but it actually is a pretty sad side story. Okay, so we're going to try to head to this shrine over here, though I'm a bit concerned because, you know, stamina is actively being depleted. But yeah, so, actually I completely forgot what I was talking about. What was I just talking about, actually? Oh yeah, so for the future of how shrines are gonna work, oh! Hey, get back here! Okay, I may not have enough stamina to do this, but, this is, as you can probably guess, this is another Korok. You just need to, like, actually catch up with it. Oh, and a chest! I was about to say shrine. Okay. We will drop the, Traveler's Spear. Anyway, now I remember. So, for shrines in the future, I will need to kind of lay out plans eventually. I'll let you guys know if I need to, like, plan the next shrine. But for now, we're going to keep things sort of as a surprise. I mean, there are some shrines that, like, I kind of know where they are, just, like, based on my prior knowledge of the game, but still. But I'll let you guys know. I do want to keep this as much of a surprise as possible, but eventually that won't be possible. But we're going to head for this shrine over there. But anyway, another thing that I do want to bring up is, so, I have been applying to business schools, but, you know, there is the off chance that I don't get anywhere, and some business schools I'm applying for require you to still work for a time being beforehand. So I've been applying for like a bunch of jobs, but my gosh, is it kind of like annoying to Daka Tuss, interesting. But it is a bit annoying trying to apply to jobs sometimes because sometimes jobs just don't get back to you, and like it's been weeks and I think even a month for like a lot of jobs I applied to, but they haven't gotten back to me, which is kind of annoying. So I have been looking to maybe applying to work in high-end retail. And basically high-end retail would be like those like big stores that like people that like are generally associated with having luxury goods. So like for those of you familiar with like the US stores, so like Neiman Marcus or FAL Schwartz, which is actually coming back, so that is kind of relevant. But so yes, I've been looking into that because I do like. Okay, I can't shop in high-end retail by any means because, like, man, I'm broke. Just telling you that right now. Like, I'm broke as a joke, basically. But I do like dressing up. Like, oh man, when I put like a good vest, like when I put on a good vest, that feels really slimming. Oh man, do I ever feel so good about myself? Like, I just feel like I'm the talk of the town right there. Oh, but I like these shrines that, like, involve scooping stuff up with these little containers. It's really cool. So I'm looking into that, like, maybe, because, like, where I'm from, there are, like, some pretty high-end stores. So, there we go. So there definitely are good prospects for finding a job, I think. I just, someone, finally needs to respond to my hails for a job, I guess. But, I guess that's sort of a part of life. You win some and you lose some, but you lose a majority of them. Okay, let's see if I can grab this ball, because I want to actually carry it with me. Unless I need to keep it in there, but we'll figure that out later, I guess. Oh, I didn't need it. Well, I gotta keep an eye out for the chest anyway. Oh, there's a big, oh, okay, I think I know what I need. Okay, so I need to bring that thing over because I need to weigh it down. Yeah, hopefully, like, for example, I may be trying to apply to Neiman Marcus, in one city. So hopefully that could work out, perhaps. Oh, okay, I'm following you, Okay, so we need to actually bring this up and drag a ball out and put it on top of this gate, so that way when I put the actual, thing down, it'll fall down into the hole. I got you. So yeah, so hopefully that could work out. I mean, I guess you kind of never know unless you try, really, There we go. Sometimes you kind of have to, like, toss the ball out because there's no easy way of, actually taking it out. And hopefully that goes in. There we go. Alright, on we go then. Let me just check to make sure the room's clear. Okay. And is this the end already? Oh yeah, this is the end. Huh. Where's the chest? Because I'm pretty sure every shrine has a chest. Sometimes they do just, like, conveniently put it behind where the Sheikah is, but sometimes they, actually hide it a bit more. So, let's take a moment to look for that. Plus, that's something else I want to talk about. So, I think it's about time that, like, I kind of buckle down and, like, give the channel another upgrade. That's kind of a weird way of saying it, but, basically, like, they really try to keep up with, making the channel... Oh, here we go! Oh, okay, the water drained from all of it. There we go. That makes sense. So anyway, I think it's time for the channel to upgrade. So basically, I want to, kind of improve things in the channel. And, oh wow, that looks really cool, actually. So I want to improve things for the channel and, like, around the channel. And when I say around the channel, I mean, like, social media, stuff like that. I'm not going to get into, what I mean by that at the moment. Just because, I don't want to, like, I guess, explain things. Oh my god, this looks awesome. Oh my god, this looks awesome. Whoa, this is cool looking. Oh my god, I don't even want to use it yet because, I don't want to, like, break it too early. I can't, okay, so when I did play the game originally, I did end up becoming kind of like a hoarder in a way when it came to, shield and weapons, just because they make some really cool there's some really cool looking weapons in the game, and I forgot some of them, but I forgot how great that one looked. I'm glad I went back for that one. But, so I'm not going to get into what I was talking about with, upgrading the channel exactly, but hopefully in, like, the next few weeks of when I'm posting this video, you all will start seeing it, and hopefully, it'll turn out well. I mean, I'm not doing anything that, like, I don't want to do by any means. I'm not gonna, like, I'm not gonna be a person who goes against my values or anything. I just want to do things to kind of, like, make the channel look nicer, and that's also gonna, like, feel better on me as well, so. Okay, how many soul orbs? Oh, we're at 3. Okay, so next episode we'll be able to get another stamina wheel upgrade. I look forward to it. But alright, so, that was another... Actually, no, I completely forgot what trying... Man, you know, like I said, these names can be kind of hard to remember. Okay, so... Okay, so... Okay, no. Oh, no, my god, no. We are not closing out the... We are... Start it. Please. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, in this episode, we took on the, Daka Tuss Shrine. And in the next episode... Actually, I see another shrine over there. Hold on. In the next episode, we are going to... Well, we're actually going to want to look for that Great Fairy Shrine. And, if we do need that Great Fairy Shrine, but, I'm telling you right now, it's not an actual shrine like this. It's a separate thing altogether, which I'll explain. But, if we need a backup, we'll go for that shrine over there. But don't worry, we'll eventually get to Hot Toko Village, I think it was called. But anyway, see you guys... Man, he has some beautiful eyes. Anyway, see you guys then. I'm about to get attacked.